Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Hey, 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 y'all. Hope everyone's well. Um, just getting set up, guys. Right then. Um, hope we're well. Hope we're well. I will say, guys, on. I wasn't originally planning to do a stream tonight, but I've got some time. And to be fair, I thought SES have announced the next map, so I thought, oh, you know what? It's an excuse. Let's do some streaming. Let's do some trucking. Let's do this. And as you can probably tell, again, ATS streams. That might give a hint at which of the two games it's a new map for, and that is dun dun dun, as was teased, South Dakota. So actually, I've not looked at the video. I've like the reveal video or read anything about it, to be honest. So we're going to be doing this. So we're going to sort of be doing this together, like at least reading up about this. So it's next month, so South Dakota. Now Mount Rushmore State, because that's right, because Mount Rushmore is um, in South Dakota, and um, the true center of America or something like that. I've read. Someone could obviously possibly um, correct me. And you got the Badlands as well, which is really cool. And you've got got the Black Hills. Hmm. It does look really cool, actually. Obviously, nine. I know there's a lot of Native American tribes in South Dakota. That's cool. Let's quickly watch the video, the reveal video. It was very loud for me if you saw me jumping, guys. Watch full screen. I don't know how this is looking for everyone. If it's a bit grainy on my screen. There we go. That's better. Nice, 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 nice. Looks very awesome. Live jazz. That's awesome. I'm impressed with that, guys. That looks very cool. So yeah, so I think it's a good excuse to jump on ATS. I think again, and obviously I was only on ATS the other day, of course, but I fancy it. I just really fancy it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So let's jump into it then, guys. Let's get stuck in and jump into some ATS action. Wait for her to load. There we go. Clink, clink. Nice. American Truck Simulator. Yeah, getting close to the 155 update as well, which I'm hoping there's some stuff, especially hoping maybe there'll be some stuff um, that hasn't been teased. And I've just realised, guys, as well, I'm going to very quickly quit. Take two, because I didn't put the screen on. I'm terrible for doing that. I'm doing that all the time, aren't I? Do apologise about that. So let's try that again. Take two. Take two. Action. Got my cup of tea. So I hope you guys have had a good day today. I've had a nice day, nice chill day with my daughter. My wife is off with the mother-in-law to watch Robbie Williams. He's not American. He's very much British. He's actually originally from Stoke, which is down the road from where I live, about half an hour from where I live. So not my cup of tea. Not gonna lie, I don't mind some of his stuff, but I'm not like an obsessive or anything like that. It's not something that I'm like. Do you know what I mean? Not like oh my god, I gotta go see this guy. Um, but it's cool. It's cool, and you know what? That's thing. I tell you, it's not stopped raining today though. We've had like it's been on and off. Uh, it has actually stopped a little bit, but not like it's been a bit of a pain basically. But yeah, I hope it's been a bit nicer where you are. You know, typical British summertime now. It's June. I'm getting torrential rain, so yeah, all good. Right then, so jobs, guys. I've decided. I already know what I'm doing. Um, we did this the other day, and I came on, and we're going to Ogden in Utah. So we're just gonna get straight into it, guys. There's no uh, other thing to say other than that, because I want to haul some Kennies in the Ovlov. Um, so let's do it. Oh, there's Oklahoma. So, fact, guys, I've lost some sound. Are we still there, guys? Oh, can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me, guys? Oh, it's very quiet. Right. Well, I am, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I am to going to just pop off for a minute, and I'll be right back. Hold that thought. There we go. I don't think I turned my audio back on. I've just realised. Sorry, I'm just always test the sound when. Yeah, there we go. We're back. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Was very unprofessional. But let's get back to it. Right then. So, already know what job we're taking. So, let's get the Kennys. Set as GPS. Continue. And away we go. Gonna do it in the Volvo. Good old Volvo. Not done a long drive in it yet for a while. I was gonna say yeah, I've done plenty of long drives in my beautiful Volvo, but not for a little while. So I think it's a good excuse. Some Kenny's. I will say straight away, this feels like such a much more manoeuvrable truck than the Kenny, than the W900. I love that truck, don't get me wrong, but this is definitely sort of a more of a, like, that's more of a toy, more of a you know, it's my muscle truck. You know what I mean? This is the daily, this is the workhorse, this gets everything done. I love them both for different reasons. Like, this is arguably the more practical machine. You know what I mean? That goes around corners so much better. But I love them both for different reasons. Like, this is just, I absolutely love this truck. As much as, and I probably, like I say, I love them about the same, but for different reasons. And we'll get the trucks. We're going to change the colour. We're going to have red ones to match, to go with the fact that we've got a red Volvo. Oh yeah. There we go. Continue, and hopefully as well with this job, it will take us to being. Oh, there they are. But there they are. This will take us to being level 20 as well, which will be very sweet. Which I hope. Let me just check something. No, it's fine. Cool. So let's go and get these trucks. Very similar shade as well. It seems a bit deeper, like more of a more burgundier than the Volvo is, but not massively different shade of it. Although it's definitely not metallic. This is a metallic. This is on the old Volvo. A little bit better than that. Here we go. Let's go. 800 miles to go. I mean, straight away, I can tell straight away this is a much more manoeuvrable kit. It's been a while since I've driven the Volvo. It feels like, at least, and like I've said, love my W900. But if you're thinking, you know, if you're thinking sort of like it, that thing's for looks. I love it, but this is definitely more of a. I can tell straight away how much, like I say, it just seems it's taking less to turn. It is definitely the the sensible choice. Very Volvo. Which isn't a bad thing, I will say, guys. Right, let's get these Kenworths to Utah. It's a nice long drive for us here, guys. I think I will say that the next long drive, I think I will use the W900 for. You know, obviously I've done it for some sightseeing and that very little job we did the other day, but I just wanted to use the Volvo. I haven't used it in what seems like a long time. And then this is almost like a perfect job in the sense I can go in through some bits that I've not done yet. And you know, it's my baby as well, so it has to be done. Right then, we're going to just have a look at the map, have a look at our route, I should say. And we're just going to have a look. Is there anything in particular that we want to see? So there's quite a bit we haven't done yet of Oregon that we're going through. So we've not been. No, we have been to Kennewick, but oh no, we have been there to be fair. Oh, we've not been to Pendleton really. We'll go there. That's going to be a dealer. So we are going to stop off there to have a nose. Go down here into Ontario. Recruitment. Boise. Which again, we'll go because there's a dealer. So I like to unlock the dealers, if I'm honest, guys. Might go to Twin Falls as well. Oh, we're going to be just at Salt Lake City as well, which is pretty cool. I might also go through here just because it's another town unlocked. Okay, so there's some cool stuff to potentially see, guys. So, but I think I will put a little thing for Pendleton. We'll do it there. Yes, that's better. Right then. Cool. So Pendleton is the first stop in the sense of checking stuff out. So we're driving on the highway, guys. Driving on the highway. I don't know if that's a Crown Vic or a Marquis. Mercury Marquis. Maybe Marquis, I'm not sure. Get over, get over, get over. Sweet. So at least we're going to be going through some bits that we've not done yet. Oh, we're going to be naughty, guys. Always naughty when it comes to this stuff. Oh, careful. I had something smashed then. Careful going past the pipes. Oh, final destination type of shiz that is. We've got an Aussie American police car and a W900 nice as well. Some nice stuff to look at there. So a bit naughty, but it's got to be done. Ugh! Blooming Tesla. Nearly crashing into us there, guys. Right then, so let's drive out east then. Driven down this quite a few times. Oops, that's the Cool River. It's not, I can't even pronounce that. I'll have to look at what that actually place is. Oh, on the shoulder. Oh yeah, we've driven down, I don't know what highway this is, but we've driven down it many, many, many a times. Oh, it tells us on this sign, that might be a speed sign actually. It is, speed limit 60, oh we're doing 62, we're being naughty guys, naughty. Yeah, I don't know what highway this is, so, but, let's have a look. Let's have a look which one it is. It is Highway 90. Yeah, driven down this stretch quite a few times to be fair. I've just noticed these haven't got, because you'd think they would, because it's technically right, but there's no license plate on the back of the wagon. In this, as in the trailer. Like obviously I've got my license plates on my truck, but what I would class as the end of the trailer, it's not a trailer, it's like a row of trucks. It's not there. I'll have to look at some actual pictures of this as well, though, because I never knew until playing this. I never knew this is how trucks were transported in America, and it's quite a unique and quite a funky setup. And in some ways, I actually think it makes sense. I mean, all you've got is what you've got like a bogie that attaches to the front truck, and then all the trucks attach. I imagine using the fifth wheel together, and it kind of makes sense. I don't know if it would work over here, just because. I don't know if it makes it longer. No, I guess it wouldn't, would it? Make it shorter. So I guess it would, but I suppose it does put miles on, at least on the back truck. It's putting wear on the back. I mean, admittedly, only the back axle, but you'd argue it still is wear. Oh, got past that Tesla, guys. Haul it. Can you hear her? Got their revs up. Hill. Get over. Oh, you're gonna be naughty. I'm gonna go on the shoulder. Oh, oops. That was lucky though. I had a feeling I was gonna do that, but I thought that was gonna be way worse than that. And wow, I've only damaged the truck. I've not damaged the cargo, which again, I got lucky there, guys. When we get to this theatre, I'll just stop and repair the truck. Oh, while I think about it. Can you not repair it? Oh, okay. Ignore me. I thought I could repair it while on the go, but you can only upgrade it. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I do need to repair the W900 as well, but it can wait. It's only a couple of days, so. I wish I'd done it when I was driving it the other day, though, rather than leaving it. Just have a look where we are. Yeah, cool. Less than 700 miles to go now, 699. Yeah, I might do one rest stop just so that I can make sure that. Yeah, I'll wait for it to start getting dark and then I'll do a rest stop, because I want to try and do as much of this in the light so that we can see, especially as we really are going through new bits of the map. Done 82 many a time. I will say there's definitely one location I need to take the W900, which I might do. Maybe the next thing I do is I need to take it to Mount St. Helens. I need to take a Seattle truck to, a Washington State truck to probably the thing that I would most want to see in Washington State. Although well, that and anything sort of like related to grunge and Nirvana. But like as far as like actual sort of natural, for want of a better word, things in Washington State, definitely Mount St. Helens, man. I'd absolutely love to go and see it. But you know, I'm a big big fan of like of grunge and Nirvana and the Foo Fighters, Soundgarden. So you know, it, I've said this before many a time, but Washington, Washington and Oregon, like I really want to go to. So let's keep going. Just keep trucking, just keep trucking. Ooh, veering over. Just feels like dark. I'm gonna put the lights on now. Just feels like it's gonna be dark. I will say I'm looking forward to the new VNL being in the game, and that new Mac as well. Actually, what have they called it? I'll have to have a look. Show the new VNL and that new Mac. I can't remember what it's called. That new Mac. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look. I can't think what it's called. It's effectively, I think, replacing the Anthem, but although they're not discontinuing the Anthem. But that'll be in the game. In fact, I think it's been confirmed. I think Mac have confirmed that it's going to be in the game actually as well. So easy. Oh, easy. Oh, got to pull in for a vehicle inspection. Which is absolutely fine by me. £77, which is, well, I guess that's because the Volvo is lighter than the Kenworth. Because I remember last time I pulled some T680s. With the Legacy Edition, it was a heavier load when really it shouldn't be because I'm pulling the same load in the sense of at least thingy. So just at least tell me that the Volvo is lighter than the Kenworth. Sorry, guys. Pardon me. So, stop off Kennewick. It is Kennewick we're stopping at, isn't it? Let's have a quick look again. No, Pendleton. Yeah, sorry, we're driving past Kennewick now. Pendleton we're going to drive through. Get that truck dealer. And we'll repair the Volvo while we're at it. Might be a Volvo dealer, never know. Do some undertaking again. Although this is going to be a bit risky. Oh, oh, oh! I wish I'd not done that. Even though it turned out fine. I'm not sure I enjoyed that. It's quite a risky move. Onto the lake. good driving here, I think. Gosh, I love all the variation in the landscape. Honestly, guys, like this like thing. I like being British, and like I'm proud of it as well in a lot of ways, and I'm glad I'm British. But I will say there are times where I think I wish I was American, just so I could just say, just so I live in America and I can do the Great American Road Trip. Just envious of that, like the ability, like you want to, you got so much different like environments and places. It's just, I'd love it. So here we go. So discovered Pendleton. We've only got 3 more states to discover in Oregon, which are, let's have a quick look what they are actually. So Burns, Lakeview, and Ontario. So Ontario we're going to discover. So it's Burns and Lakeview. So actually I think the next run as well we might try and tick those off, like the next drive we do. And then to be fair, in Washington, I'm assuming Kennewick is discovered, but I'm not sure. But it's Aberdeen. Aberdeen is the last place in Seattle to discover. And in fact, actually, that's quite special because I'm pretty sure that Aberdeen is specifically where Kurt Cobain is from. So, yeah, I think the next run I'm going to try and do something that'll take in Lakeview, Burns, and then maybe finish off in Aberdeen. That'd be cool to like complete all the towns in all the cities in Oregon and Washington. That'd be cool. So yes, there'll only be 2 after this. There'll only be 2 more Oregon cities to discover, which is pretty cool. But there's a lot more roads to discover. I'd like to, get all the roads done as well, obviously. But yeah, to be able to do the Great American Road Trip, like if I won them, I mean, I've done the Euro Millions, which I think it's been won, so it won't happen. But I haven't checked my ticket yet. If I've won it, it would definitely be on the list of things to do, without a question of a doubt. £200 million, guys, which is like an insane amount of money. Man, if I won that, not gonna lie, guys, it would be very, very cool. Some construction work going on there. We've got the building there. Very cool. Just go, go, go. Beautiful. What we've got parked up here, we've got W900, and yeah, and I thought it was I'll check VNL. Nice, so my 2 trucks. Right then, let's see what dealer this is. We're going to get the truck repaired while we're here. It's a Mack, which kind of makes sense actually, the fact that I'm in a Volvo, because Mack are part of Volvo. We got some Pinnacles and some Anthems. I do look forward because I think, is it the factory, the Volvo and Mack factories, I think they're either Georgia I know they're in states where which we don't have yet, so it would be good. We might like maybe Virginia. I'm not sure, but it'd be cool like to get some more states where trucks are made. Um, and you know, be able to like deliver Volvos, you know, and deliver Macs and Peterbilts, which actually I'm surprised we can't. Well, I guess because we haven't got Texas, because I'm pretty sure Peterbilt's based in Texas, so I understand from that point of view because I haven't got the Texas map yet. But um, yeah, I'd be surprised if potential right. So hmm, there's not really anything to see in Nampa, but Boise, we've definitely got to um, we've definitely got to see. Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll do like a detour through Ontario and then actually see it. You know, if we can drive through it and see it while we're here, then great. Ah, well, that's not annoying. Literally, after we've just fixed it, and a copper drives into us. We'll do it again. I'm not turning round for that. We'll get it next garage we can get to. We'll get it fixed. That isn't annoying at all, though. Just checking my. No, you shouldn't. Just checking my messages, guys. But no messages from anyone yet. I don't. No one's, or if people have joined me, no messages yet. Come on, people, get involved. How much more of Oregon have we got? Oh yeah, quite a bit because Ontario's. Okay, so we are in uncharted territory now. I haven't been down this way at all yet, so it's cool. So we're seeing some more of Oregon that we've not seen. It's cool. I will say I do wish like how it tells you when you've discovered like a city or a town. I do wish it would say to you when you've crossed the border to a state, even if it's only for the first time that you do. But it'd be cool if you say, oh, you know discovered Utah or Oregon or wherever it is. 18 wheels garage. That's cool because I think that is hinting. That's like a little cheeky hint at that 18 wheels of steel, which was a pre ATS ETS game that SES developed, which I do vaguely remember, but I never played. I must admit, I'm very late to like PC gaming. There's another one there as well. So yeah, so I never played, but I'd like to have a go. Like to get it. In fact, I think it is on Steam, so I might have to have a look. This is cool. I'm liking driving up this 3-lane highway hill. Oh, there's a photo op. There's a photo op. I definitely need to stop here. I didn't notice there was a photo op here actually, or a photo trophy. Let's pull forward a touch. So what is it? Deadman Pass lookout area. just move it back a bit. I think that'd be this is like the sort of picture you get. Just maybe from a distance. There we go. That's cool. Beautiful view though. There we go. Very, very nice. This is Dead Man Pass. Right, we're gonna do a bit of it in cab for a bit, guys, because we've not done any yet. And I do like a bit of in cab action. I'm just gonna have a look, just see. Can Oh man, this is like loads better. No, that is as far back as we can go. We'll go field of vision. Oh, that's better. Just so I've got more of the mirror. So I can see it. Oh. Hey there, eating wheels of steel transport. That'd be cool trucking company though. If I was ever to actually start a trucking company, 18 wheels or use that as like an inspiration. That'd be cool. And the Benz. I'll have to see if we can get these to 100 one time. Volvo. Oh, I tell you something now. It's a shame, and I'd like to know why you can't get the 780 Volvo engine in America. Like, I really don't understand. Like, I get why they wouldn't necessarily want to sell cabovers. Like, I think Scania. It is a case of rather than I think it's a case of when they want to re-enter the US market. I think because Volvos are actually established in America, I couldn't. I mean, it'd be cool if they did, but I couldn't see them selling the FH in America just because they have got like a conventional or sense like V&L truck. Although it'd be cool if they did, like maybe only the 780, like only like with that power plant. No, we're gonna have to go outside a sec, guys, because just so we can sort of see what's around us because it looks awesome. But I am surprised they don't put that engine in the VNL. Like, it really just shocking that the most powerful Volvo. Well, I think the new VNL, I think the most powerful is like 550, something like that. It's like not. I'm not saying it's not like got no power, but it's like you compare that to anything in Europe, and it's like it's way down, like really. So I'm surprised because they've got obviously access to the engine, and I think that the engines, they're the same engines. It's not like they're using different engines or anything in the trucks either. So I think they're like variants at least. So yes, it does surprise me that they don't have a version of like the 780 power plant, or at least like 700 plus HP variant. Obviously different market, and obviously I guess that because it's it's like long run, so efficiency and whatnot. I get that, but it just still surprised me, to be fair, that there isn't there isn't a version, especially if Scania came. Although I wonder if that would change if Scania did come to the US and they obviously had the 770 V8 S caps. I wonder if they would change their tune then. Be interesting, because obviously, ding ding, oops, bit of damage, guys. We'll have to definitely get it repaired. But yeah, I wonder if they would change their tune if that was to happen, because obviously then it's like I couldn't see Volvo letting Scania like have all the for want of a better word, like all the limelight when it comes to that. So I wonder if they would. Interesting. We'll have to see. Gonna be cheeky here. Toot. A lot more day cabs than I would have thought, to be fair. Like this far out. Wouldn't have thought there'd be this many day cabs this far out. Like in cities, yeah, but not where we are. Wow, I mean, look at that. I'm sorry, it's just, I say this every time, but it just does blow me away. Like, you know, I think they've really captured how, you know, like I can imagine going to Oregon and like genuinely feeling like, oh yeah, I've been there. You know what I mean? Even if, you know, I know they're obviously, you know, they're not as accurate as they could be in some ways, I'm sure, but you know, yeah. Just over 400 miles to go, guys. Making good progress. I think we'll push it to 10 p.m. and then I think we will stop. When it starts getting sort of dark, like obviously dark, I think we will then stop for a rest, so that we can make sure that we do explore everything in, you know, in daylight. I might do this. I'm not going to go in, but I might just do this. Just I thought it might unlock some. It's fine. Ah, you know what? I wish I'd stopped that. But, it's fine. Could have used an excuse to repair the truck, but it's fine. Ooh, ooh, got some income from Josh. Nice. Thank you, Josh. What are we coming up to here? Ah, cement plant. Cool. Bit of a blot on the old scenery, but it's still cool. It still looks really cool. 400 miles to go, guys. 400 miles to go. Oh, it'd be cool. Wish a train was running alongside here now. That'd be cool. Oh, some mountains. I wonder whereabouts is that? I'm intrigued. I might. Oh, do the wrong thing. I just want to see whereabouts we are because I wouldn't mind just googling that mountain range. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to have a look. Oh, that. Possibly. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to go to that now, but that possibly could be, couldn't it? Okay, so we're nearly in Ontario anyway. I mean, look at the scale. It looks big, which is a good thing, by the way. Vast. That is gorgeous. I'd love to visit it. Not gonna lie. There we go. Oh, actually, I've just thought now all the trucks have got wheels on the front. So what am I on about? All the trucks are getting wear on. Somewhere or another. When I was going on about earlier, it's only the back truck getting wear on. Yeah, they're all getting wear on. Yeah, it's cool. Transporting stuff. God, that was a bit sudden. I was not expecting that. You can wait, buddy boy. Oh dear, had a crash. Canadian caddy. Oh, big up. That is a smash. Hope everyone's okay. Ontario. There you go, guys. So 12 out of 14. So just got Burns and I can't remember. I think it was. I'll have to have a look. I think if I'm discovering it, I need to drive through it at least if I can. I mean, if it was a dead end, I'd probably, as long as I discovered it, but I want to actually see it. Steeler. I think I might have just tapped it. That's fine. It's cool. Industrial tech. It's nice enough though. Like that is. And that one. And that one. Awesome rotation. We got new recruitment agency, direct hire. No, you don't. Yellow Range Rover. Oh, there goes the train. Go under the bridge. That's cool. Right then, I will get the truck repaired now, I think. Alton Homes. There we go, there's the shaft. Get it repaired again. So I'd made my money back, and now I've lost it again. So yeah, so oh, so we're actually, even though we're in Ontario, so technically we are still in Oregon. We have actually entered. We just have a quick look on the quick travel map because it's sometimes a little bit. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's really we're in Idaho now, but it really is on the border, isn't it? It's like it's. I mean, it is obviously classed as Oregon because it came up when I visited it, but huh, that's a point. Oh, mind you, these are only the places I can fast travel to, aren't they? I've been to Bend though. It must be because I think it's because that yeah, that's right because they've not all got Garage as well. That's why. Yeah, that's fine. Right then. Okay, so in fact, I'll just pause it again, guys. But let's just have a look. Yeah, so I think Boise here. I think I might rest, or maybe here. We'll see. Maybe here. We'll see what time it is when I get there, and then we'll make that decision. That's a nice truck headquarters because that's right by the garage. So I'm tempted, not right now, but obviously, but I may well get that at some point. That may well be a base of operations. Right then. So we're now officially in Idaho. We're not in Oregon anymore, even though we have only just left Ontario. I wonder if we're going to see. Ah, here we go. So we are crossing over now. So we are now officially in Idaho. There we go. So we've just left Oregon, guys. We really are, I mean, completely now. I mean, we were anyway because we've not been into Ontario, but we, explored a lot of Oregon. Yeah, we're officially not Oregon. Yeah, I think Boise. I think I'll rest up at that stop. So I think it's starting to get dark now. I obviously. Ooh, yeah, guys. So we're in. Didn't mean to put up that far low. Yeah, so we're now in Idaho. Yeah, I think I will come off here. Why not? Nice, and I've discovered Nampa as well, the gem state. Oh yeah, yeah, because I have been through Idaho and I've done the top bit. So, big car dealer there. Another car dealer, lots of car dealers. Gas station. Railroad. As you can see, I am using the Americanisms for these places because that's what they are. That's what, as much as it's a railway to us in the UK, like, I'm in America, I'm driving in America, so. Yeah, I think we're gonna rest up here in Boise. Boise, Idaho. Nice. Nice, I like it. I like Boise. Somewhere I have heard of before. So I just want. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Oh, and there's a photo and a video. Reading section that is. Still find it weird to see an S Max in. It's weird. It's the one car. I'm really surprised they've put that. I mean, obviously I know it's not technically we haven't got Ford in the game, but it's like it is weird that they put that model in the game. Wow. Okay. Downtown Buzz is happening. Well, that's actually really cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, is it downtown Buzzy that it's shown? It's nice. I like it. I like it. I actually do like it. We'll get another shot of that in a minute as well. I might think I'm gonna go left here. Get downtown Buzzy from a different point of view. I love these street lamps. Wow, it's yeah, I like it. Love it. This might be one way. I think it is. I've got a feeling it is. Oh, no, I don't think it is. It's not. Just casually blocking the road. The city of Boise. Okay, so it's just showing. I like it though. I like Boise. I'm a fan. It's nice. It's pretty scenic actually. Right then, so I think we're going to stop off. Oh, I'm going to put a marker. We'll stop here because this is obviously a dealer. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I think by the time we get there, it'll be close to 9, so it's probably just about right. Yeah, I have a fan. Very cool. Oh, there's the stadium. New, new, new. That's just a cool pick. I like that. I think I have to start deleting some of these like ones that are quite similar to each other pictures wise. Just sort of a nice shot of me rubbing my nose, guys. Do apologise. Weird junction. Wow. I've seen some sites in the UK though, junction-wise, guys, like intersections. So, don't think that I'm picking on that. Just checking out. I am gonna have enough time to stop, and I am. It's fine. Right, railroad again. The same railroad as well. International. Well, they're going to be happy about this, aren't they? Me. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go round and round and round and round. I'm sure they won't mind doing this. Before I do it, I just want to have a quick look at something. Trucks have changed, so I have missed out on getting that sweet ass. Oh. Well, I do need a Freightliner. So I think I am going to buy that Cascadia. I'm going to purchase that. And then I think I'm gonna leave it at that for now. I'm not gonna get another truck yet. Let's recruit someone now to drive Freightliner. Where have we got? No, Pierre's there. Pierre can stay in Europe for a bit. Go Pierre, but yeah, Ramona, you're getting a truck. I haven't rested yet, I've realised. There we go, perfect. Already earning me some money. That's what we like to see. Do some leveling up for me. We do it, there we go. Sweet, that was perfect though, guys. and let's get out of Boise. Although it's quite nice that I'm driving a drive past the headquarters because I actually think I'll get one here as well eventually. I like it here. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I will. Not obviously not right now, and won't be for a while actually. I'll definitely get the Ontario one probably first, but it will definitely get purchased at some point. So let's get back on the road. So where are we going to visit next? So are we going to visit Twin Falls? I will say as well, I want to visit Salt Lake City, so we will be, maybe Moab as well. So we will be staying in Utah when we. Yeah, I think so. Especially as there's a dealer there, I think we will. I think we'll have to go and see at least a little bit of Twin Falls, which is fine. I mean, it's not too far. It's only 20 miles onto the journey, so that's fine. I've got loads of time. See the sunset a bit. See the sunrise. See if there's a cruise control screen. That's fine. This one. Because we're gonna go back inside anyway, so we can see some more scenery. Ooh, and home. Definitely, obviously, slightly uphill. This is. Seen loads of signs for Mountain Home, which obviously I'm assuming is place, but it's not on. It's not on. Oh, the map. Okay, so we'll have to have a Google up. Oh, 300 miles to go, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting a bit tired now. In real life, it is. We are at nearly 11 o'clock at night, guys. Tight. Along the train. That'd be a cool job. US train driver driving across the whole of the US. That'd be very cool. Here we go. Nice. Got more than enough diesel as well for the journey. Yeah. More than enough diesel. Here we go, Twin Falls then. So a little detour. Got a few reasons to do this, so happy to do it. Firstly, is that I don't know what. Oops. Oh. Well, that wasn't meant to happen, guys. I will say. Got a little bit excited there. So we're gonna have another repair bill. Ah well. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Perrine Memorial Bridge. Wow. Well, I'm definitely glad I've stopped to see this, guys. Wow, is all I'm gonna say. That's incredible. Look at that bridge. That is pretty incredible, guys, to be fair. And then we also, I'm assuming the photo is the bridge as well. Just wow at that. I'm not gonna lie. That is incredible. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is the bridge. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll have to drive forward a bit more. That is just madness. I'm not gonna lie. That has blown my mind a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Interesting that it's not getting the. That's really weird. We'll do it on the way back through them. Well, that was pointless. So I had to stop anyway. Oh, you know what? I need to. This looks really interesting, so I think I need to just quickly. There's an island. I always find it strange when there's actual islands in America. blows my mind a little bit. Very tight, but doable. God, imagine living here and then like your commutes over that bridge every day. It'd be amazing. That looks like a super church. So we're gonna drive past recruitment. Ah, fortunately turning there. Middle Rose Hotel. Yeah, thank you. Another recruitment agency. What not? Definitely need to get the truck repaired now. Not had much luck on this drive when it comes to damage. No, it's okay. So there's the headquarters here. Another Mac dealer. As long as the truck gets repaired. I will say, if I wasn't already checking this out, I wouldn't have got it repaired yet, but because I'm going here anyway, I might as well. Oh no, I want to replace all that. No, sorry. It's only cost me. Okay. I will say that there must be something like odd because it doesn't cost you anything really to get a truck repaired in this game, whereas Euro truck that would have cost me like 60,000 euros. So there's definitely something missed. I don't know. I'm not complaining, but you know. So there's definitely something that I feel isn't quite maybe here. Realistic. I can imagine it would have cost a lot more to get that fixed in real life. Oh, cemetery. I don't think I've seen a cemetery in game yet. So just over 200 miles to go, so not long now. Miss Potato Contest, that is hilarious. Sackle. Sixth Avenue. Go through the red. Naughty on it. To be fair, like when road trips is official, I can see why it'll be interesting to sort of drive through these places in like W900 poster. That's cool. Billboard, I should say. Because you know you'll actually be able to like see stuff in a different way. It's going to be cool. Dance for Pedro, and that is it is. Is it because it's based? Is Napoleon Dynamite meant to be in Idaho? Let's have a look at that. So cool that I've got the glider dude as well. Hang glider. Oh, it's so cool though. Maybe it was saying Twin Falls. I'll have to have a look. I'm definitely gonna have to look that up. And maybe I should have written these things down because there's something else I want to look at and I can't remember what it was now. Check something out. Right, last stretch. Yeah, so we'll go through Logan and then Ogden. Oh, nice and chilled now, guys. Yes, I added a few more miles to the journey, but that's fine. It means we get to check out a few more places. I'm totally down with that. Pardon me. Milk. Deliciously natural. Big ass. Is that a big ass slide? I mean, I'm taking a picture. Now that I've seen it again. Stands for Pedro. Pedro. That is a big ass slide. That's cool. Oh, is it 10? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, let's have a look that up to see where it was meant to be. Where the film was meant to be set. Yeah. Road here. Oh, we're gonna move here. Salt Lake, which we're not going to do tonight, but I think we'll rather than fast traveling back to Seattle, I think we will. I think we will do this. Might change truck though. Might change truck, so might do that little cheat thing I do and change a truck, but we will definitely go check out Salt Lake City. I'm just teasing on the car. I've got like more than enough. 400 that I think the sun's truly come out now. It's sort of gone away a little bit. Oh, nice. Ramona's making me money. She's making me some money. That's good. I mean, might not be big bucks just yet, but she's making me money. God, sky, that massive sky. Oh my God, look at that. Look at it. Look how big everything looks. The distances and everything. It's incredible. Do a bit of cat work now. Oh, we crossed over into Utah now. We are doing just that. Yeah, so we can discover our first some Utah cities as well. Go back here. Cabinet, I think. Past this pickup. Oh. Fantastic, just again. I mean, just look. It's mad. But in the best possible way. Oh, Nina. And we're trying to avoid someone as well. It's not like it here. Yes, I was going to say. I'm assuming we're driving towards Logan. Oh wow, look at the lake in your backyard. Logan is good. So the beehive stable is what Utah is. So the first one discovered in Utah. Just got the guard there. Very industrial. Not, yeah, not pretty, but pretty cool. Railroad. Right over it. We go right then. So on the home straight now, 60 miles to go. That's quite nice doing it. Fapper. Giggy. Well, I've seen some sights today, guys. We've definitely done some scenery and done some sightseeing, which we like. Now let's get to Ogden. Drop off this load. Oh wow, it's beautiful right here. It's a bit crowded here. That's good. Let's get her going. That's going to be an interesting junction, I think, here. Which we're not going to really do properly because, oh, for goodness sake. If I just carried on. It's me being impatient, that is. Yeah, I could have squeezed through it. Hey, have I done trailer damage? There's no way I've damaged those trucks. Good. Good. Ah, we're in Ogden, so it's the other end of Ogden then, I'm assuming. Oh. Um, it's going to be like one of those ones in California, isn't it, where I'm going to drive past, it's going to have to go back. But I am there now. Yeah, it is. It's one of those. I'm gonna have to basically go round chemical dealer, obviously, because it's chemicals I'm delivering. Up we go. Up and round we go. nice. It's, yeah, you know, it's nice. Ah, train station. That's nice. Drive over the railroad tracks. Here we are at the Kenworth dealer. Thank you for fun. Right then. Oh, some damaged trucks in there, some few Volvos. We're in a bit more. Tight. Tight enfiladers. Don't want to damage your Mustang. That'll do. Perfect, guys. Got a bit of a damage penalty. Are we going to get to 20? Yes! Beautiful. Beautiful. Done it. We've got a level 20, which means there's actually quite a bit. Well, yeah, for one. So... yeah, let's go. We'll just so we've got one. I'm gonna then. I think I am then gonna work. Oh no. Let's complete hazardous. So let's have a look what upgrades are available. So we'll not. Oh, we'll cover. We'll cover. Yeah. Bigger cab, short chassis. 780. 860. Sorry, which is what I'm after. Nice. So look at Kenworth. What have we got for Kenworth? Quite a lot. Nice. Nice. Oh, wicked hot. Right then, guys. So let's get our guy rested up. Although, you know what, guys? I need to at least have a look. Get the 860 cab, which we will be getting. Not right now. But we certainly will be looking at the upgrade. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, this is a good looking truck with these. Oh, I know what those are. Yeah, I don't like it with those on. The headache racks. Looking good though. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do it right now. It's going to cost me a bit and whatnot. But it will happen. That will definitely happen. Just wanted to have a quick sneak peek. That's all I'm doing for now with it. I'm not going to... Let's go and park her up then, guys. Right next to this W900 in black. Nice. Right then, let's get my guy some kit. I think that should do it for now because we want to keep it. Yeah, so we'll do it again. See how much money we get. Not as much this time, but nice. But like I say, I'm probably going to change trucks anyway. I'm probably not going to stay in the Volvo when I do go next. So, but yeah, guys. So that was great. We're at level 20, so it means a lot of the trucks. I mean, if we quickly just go to, for example, if we have a look at the 49X, like that, we're going to be able to give the biggest cab to if we want, the biggest sleeper. So look at that. You know what though? I am actually going to keep that. I think with the 48-inch sleeper, I don't like the look of that with. If I'm honest, I actually prefer that with the smaller. Just have a quick look at it again. I prefer that with the smaller cab. I think. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I will, but no, I actually like that with the 48-inch sleeper. So I probably will keep that as it is. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, so I will say, guys, we are going to leave it at that. I think everything else I am going to do when when we come back on, rather than doing it now, including housekeeping. Oh, the only thing I do want to have a quick look at is the Cascadia. I just want to have a look at that with different sleepers on it. Yeah, that definitely doesn't suit a day cab. It definitely suits like that more. So I will do that, although not yet. It's a lot of money. I don't think I'm going to do any sort of modifications to really to um, any of the trucks yet. Even the Volvo, I don't think I'm going to put the 860 um, sleeper on it yet. I think I am going to leave it as it is for now. Like build up the money a bit. You know, maybe at least get Gillette as a five-star, 5 bay garage maybe, but definitely fully stocked as a 3 bay garage at the very least before I do any modifications. Volvo will probably be the first one to get the biggest cab, and then the other trucks will wait. So yeah, I might do that. In fact, just very very quick. Oh no, because I'm gonna have to go on now. I'll do it next time. I'll have a look next time. I was going to see how much it was, but I think it's like 30 to do that. So yeah, that was fun, guys. That was fun. There are a couple of things I do just very very quickly want to um, have a look, and I do want to have a quick look. Why have they discontinued? Oh, Bourneville fingers. Oh, yeah, I'm not bothered about that. Right. So, um, Twin Falls, Idaho. So first, I just want to have a quick look at it. Oh, actually, let's go Google. Twin Falls, Idaho. Yeah, I can see what it's called, Twin Falls, and it does look. Oh my goodness, stunning! What a beautiful, beautiful place that looks. And then bridge. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. That oh, look at that picture. Marine Bridge. That's so cool. That's so awesome. They've definitely captured the grandeur in the game, I will say. Um, I think. So I was it was definitely something that's like, wow, that's amazing. And it obviously it is gonna look better in real life, but I think they've captured it well. So look at Boise, Idaho. Oh, sorry guys. That came on quite suddenly. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And then the last thing, so that's cool. Some cool places in Idaho. Enjoyed finding those. But I do just want to have a quick look. So Napoleon Dynamite. Wow, 2004 makes me feel old. But okay, lives in Preston, Idaho, not Twin Falls, like I thought maybe it is. In fact, there it is, the map. So we're not a million miles away from. Um, let's have a quick look. Um, just trying to just trying to find. Let's see where Twin Falls is. Um, in like relation on the map. Yeah, I mean it's actually it's quite far, really. But okay, yeah. But I guess it's sort of like they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it there. No way. Did not know that. That's cool. Makes sense, but I did not know that Evil Knievel tried to jump the canyon. That's really cool. Really, really cool. Well, there we go, guys. So we learned some cool stuff about Idaho as well. I hope you guys. And I will say I didn't know Napoleon Dynamite was filmed in Idaho, so again, learned something new there as well. But there we go, guys. So we've had that was a fun stream. We've had some cool stuff. We've got some cool stuff to obviously look forward to in ATS, and also obviously we will have some cool stuff in ETS too. And I'm sure we're gonna have some announcements about that soon. But but thank you guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope that we've had a trucking good time. I'm going to call it a night. So I'm going to say thank you once again. Stay safe. I hope wherever you are, whether it's day or night, that you're good, and just keep trucking, guys. So, like I say, I'm going to sign off at that. But have a good one, and I'll see you later. See you later, guys. Bye bye.